Charlie Christian was one of the first real swing blues guitar players that had a lasting influence on all other swing and jump blues players after him. He was the guitarist of Benny Goodman's big band and jammed with the likes of Thelonious Monk and Dizzy Gillespie. Now, he was no doubt the Jimi Hendrix of his days. His style of soloing was based around some surprisingly simple principles that still sound fresh today. The first one was that he played a lot of his solos based on chord shapes. We know that the individual chord tones of any chord that we're soloing on have the most gravitational pull on that chord. They sound the most solid. What Charlie would do is take one of the major, minor, or dominant chord shapes and just play those chord tones. Now, because of the structure and tuning of the guitar, the chord shapes played from bottom to top or top to bottom will not sound out like a complete arpeggio of the chord. If you just play arpeggios, your licks become a dull listing of all the possible notes. And that's a feature that unfortunately many heavy metal solos suffer from. Instead, you'll be skipping some notes, and because of that, your licks will get a jumpy, open character. Improvise with these notes and add notes from the blues scale or from the Mixolydian scale of the chord that you're on. Now let's see how that sounds. The chord shapes we use are discussed in the chord solo section. This time we're in the key of C. I'm starting out with this C ninth chord, spelling out the chord tones, moving to a C 13th chord, this is the shape, C 7th, and I'm ending on these two notes, which are part of the C 7th shape like this, and that's the major third and the flatted 7th. Notes from this shape, F 7th, the F note, the root on top, and the flatted 7th, and then playing this shape, which is again an F 7th, and then I'm back on the C 9th chord, and this is the lick that I'm playing. The shape that I'm moving towards is this. And these are notes from the C 9th chord, top 3 strings, and then of course the C 13th chord up there. Then I'm going to this shape, G chord, actually G added 9th, ending on the flatted 7th, which is F. And then I'm going to target notes from the F 7th chord, or actually the F chord, but I'm approaching each chord tone from a half step below. This is a C 7th chord shape, as you can see. And I'm ending on this kind of odd G 7th chord.